Yes, hello, this is Lucretio and I am introducing episode 3. These combos will be demonstrated across 4 character weights. The average weight of Mario, a fast faller weight of Fox, a heavyweight as Donkey Kong, and a floaty weight as Peach. This episode will cover a laundry list of Rob's combo game with a specific emphasis on his close range ability. For example, the dash attack section will be featuring a close range dash attack. As such, a far range dash attack will reduce the percentage of the working percent window. Naturally, each combo that Rob will be able to perform on the different character weights will have their own percent working windows. These windows will change depending on whether your opponent DIs in or DIs away, in addition to the weight of the character. This is Dash Attack to Fair, a common neutral opener. At higher percents, you would have to perform a full hop fair. Dash Attack is a not as commonly used combo, but it does work. You might want to go for it, as for when the percent is too low for fair to be safe on hit. Once you have a gyro in your hand, you can Z-drop the gyro and re-pick it up with a dash attack, which enables you to further Z-drop the gyro onto your opponent. After landing the dash attack Z-drop, you can get a full combo with a nair into full hop forward toss side B, which does a lot of damage. Similarly, you can dash attack into a forward toss instead of a Z drop. And in a similar vein, you can follow up the forward toss with a side B or any other high damaging combo move. Rob's Nair is an extremely powerful combo tool when you hit with the closer hitbox, and can simply combo into a fair. Rob's Nair into fair combo works for an extremely long time, a very large percent window. However, at higher percents, you will need to full hop into the fair to make sure it connects. At extremely high percents, you will need to double jump into your forward air for the combo to connect. Nair as a combo tool has a lot of hit stun, so you are able to hit an up smash after the Nair connects. This does a good 25% damage. As the percents get higher, you will need to start dashing into your up smash, just to make sure that your base of flame is connecting with the opponent. In a similar vein to up smash, Rob can perform a nair into a back air. However, it's ideal if you are facing backwards when connecting this nair, as we call a reverse nair into bear, as you would not need to input turnaround when facing forward. However, you can input this combo whilst facing forward. Even at mid percents, Rob can still connect the bear on a short hop. At much higher percents, when using the bear, you will need to full hop and drift back a little, just so you ensure that the bear connects. Nair into nair is not often done at 0, but you can do it as a reverse nair for it to connect. A forward facing nair will not work at 0 to combo into itself. However, as you begin approaching the mid percents, you can now start using forward facing nairs, and you have enough hit stun and enough time to combo into a second nair to push your opponent further away from you. At very high percents, Rob can combo his close nair into a far nair, which actually does a little bit more damage, and on DI in can even lead to a kill. You do need to full hop for this though. Rob's nair into up air is a simple combo that gives Rob a vertical advantage state, keeping his opponent in the air. At mid percents, you might want to dash a little for your nair up air to confirm, just to make sure that you are positioned beneath your opponent. At very high percents, nair up air can function as a kill confirm. However, for this, you do need to dash a little bit more and you need to full hop into your up air. When Rob has a gyro in his hand, he can short hop and Z drop the gyro and re-catch it with a landing nair. This nair can hit your opponent and you are able to jump into your opponent and Z drop again, and once again re-catching the gyro with a nair. This combos into each other, and to seal the sequence, you can full hop into a forward toss and side B to get a full conversion. This is one of the more trickier combos. You want to really make sure that you do not input this combo too fast, as Rob could fail to catch the gyro during the sequence. Rob's throws are a great way to gain stage control after a neutral exchange. One simple combo to gain even more stage control is a simple forward throw into dash attack. Similarly, if you want to pressure your opponent a bit more, you can use a fair after the forward throw. These are definite low percent combos. At slightly higher percents than 0, you might want to dash for a little longer after your forward throw before you fair. Like forward throw, back throw also gains you a lot of stage control, and you can combo this into a dash attack to gain even more. Do remember to try to dash a little after your back throw to ensure you're close enough. After a back throw dash attack, if your opponent DIs in, you can combo this into a forward air for more damage and a little bit more stage control. It also allows you to maintain pressure. If you are standing near ledge when you get the grab, you may not have the space to dash attack. Instead, you can simply perform a back throw fair. However, be aware that back throw fair only works on DI in. Down throw up tilt is usually done around about 100%. At higher percents, you would generally want to go for an up air after the down throw. This is because you will not be able to combo off of up tilt. At higher percents, you could use a down throw up smash as a kill conversion. However, you must be careful here because up smash is very slow to come out, so opponents even as high as 150 or 160% could have the ability to mash out here. Only go for this if you know that your opponent is not a fast masher. One common combo route is to use up throw forward air. However, you must be careful about this combo because it is unsafe on hit at 0%. Also, if your opponent DIs in, there is a potential for them to reversal you and for your fair to just completely miss. The good thing about Rob's up throw is that it is reactionable as to whether they DI away or DI in. If you use up throw and they DI in, you can hit an up throw up tilt, which again will combo into up air. This can be done from about 0 to a 30% on the cast. Similarly, above this 30% window for up tilt, you can use up throw up air instead to cover DI in. These up throw conversions give you what we would call a vertical advantage state. As a player, it is up to you to decide whether you prefer a vertical advantage state where your opponent is above you, or a horizontal advantage state where your opponent is off stage, which would be given to you in the back throw and forward throw routes. Rob's down tilt is an extremely powerful combo tool and combo starter. However, at lower percents, it is unsafe on hit. One of the simplest combos Rob can do, whilst close to their opponent, is a down tilt jab. At higher percent windows, it is beneficial to Rob to dash into his down tilt, which will give him a little slide, allowing the down tilt jab to connect for longer. Above the mid percent, Rob can combo a down tilt into a dash attack. Naturally as well, if this percent range falls within the dash attack fair range, then you could down tilt dash attack into a forward air. At very high percents, Rob's down tilt can launch the opponent into a tumble state. However, before this state, you will always be able to connect a down tilt dash attack as long as you do a little dash into the dash attack. At mid percents, Rob can do a very close down tilt into a standing grab, which the opponent cannot avoid. Similarly, at slightly higher percents, Rob can instead down tilt into a dash grab, as a standing grab will not reach. At very high percents, below the tumble percent, Rob can still confirm the down tilt into the dash grab. At mid percents, Rob's down tilt fair becomes a true combo and is a good combo to knock your opponent away. This combo is also beneficial in case you do not space your down tilt well enough, the fair will still connect. For higher percents, you will need to dash into your forward air after the down tilt. On most of the cast above 25%, down tilt will begin comboing into itself and is a good way to apply pressure on your opponent. Slightly above mid percent, you would want to dash into your down tilt as your opponent might slide too far for your second down tilt to connect. At higher percents, Rob's down tilts will still combo into each other as long as you have a full dash between each down tilt. These are affectionately known as down tilt chains, and they are a good way to corner carry your opponent or to push them off stage. Rob's up tilt is one of his main juggle tools. He combos his up tilt into up air to apply both damage and pressure continuously to airborne opponents. Generally, you want to hit 2 hits of your up tilt to get a cleaner conversion into your up air. At middle percents, you want to make sure you are full hopping into your up air. A full hop is required for higher percents, but you also might often need to double jump too. An interesting combo route is Rob's landing up air. He can hit with 1 or 2 hits and combo into almost every single move he has. The percent ranges are extremely wide as well. You will have to alter the timing of your fast fall in order to choose between 1 and 2 hits. This will take practice. When performing a landing up air, the opponent will always get sent over Rob's head in the direction that he hit the opponent. This allows you to combo the landing up air into an up smash as a true kill confirm. Landing up air true combos into down smash. However, this is usually used as a last resort if you are unable to react or set up a different option. Landing up air into side B is a really easy way to get a lot of damage. Landing up air into a side B has an extremely large percent window to the fact that it will pretty much always work at virtually any percent, so it's a very useful kill confirm. At much higher percents, if you hit 2 hits of the landing up air, you will need to jump into the side B for the confirm. Landing up air into up tilt is an extremely useful combo starter and is one of the most common uses of the landing up air. This can naturally combo into another up air after the up tilt. As this still confirms at higher percents, you can use the landing up air into up tilt as a kill conversion once you combo into up air once more. If you are unsure about using up tilt, you can combo a landing up air into another up air immediately. This also has an extremely large working percent window. A landing up air can also combo into a grab. Your opponent cannot escape this. However, on most of the cast, this will only be possible with 1 hit of up air. When Rob is holding a gyro, one of the best defensive options he has is to throw the gyro out of shield and hit their opponent. This can combo into a dash attack. Ideally, you would want to be as close as possible when forward throwing the gyro, so that the dash attack is a bit easier to connect with. At higher percents, after the gyro toss, sometimes dash attack is really the only thing you can do to get any further follow-up, and it also grants you some good stage control. Similarly, Rob can combo his gyro toss into a grab confirm. As long as the gyro toss never sends the opponent into the tumble state, this grab should be achievable. On DI in, or for heavier characters, Rob, after back throwing, can use a dash attack to pick up the gyro and confirm into a forward toss side B for either huge damage or even a stock take in some circumstances.